And we're live.
Yes?
Where are we? And what were we doing? Fritzy Watcher.
With caution.
So I presume I was here to find out what's here. Pretty simple.
Fall! Fall!
What is going on with Imowen? Please don't die, Imowen. Please do not perish.
I'll need a healer as soon as possible. If none are
Again?
Well, that went well. Or as well as could be expected.
Sounds good. It's as good as done.
Yeah.
Drake, do I remember that you had a way to slow poison, or am I forgetting who had that? Might have been Sandra. Might have been no one. No, they're slow poison.
Need something?
Second. Hey, yeah. Thanks to yours mumbo jumbo on me. That injury did hurt quite a bit. You're kind of really good at that. It is my profession. I could call anything I do by that name. So what profession do I have then, or Locke? Yours could be chambermaid if you had not outgrown that by now. Or do you prefer ambassador? Ambassador sounds great. Listen, Imoen of Candlekeep, ambassador of... How about ambassador of Peace? Great! Back at Candlekeep, I dreamed to become a legendary thief. I always got myself caught on my attempts. Oh, I had to be so venom every time I took the blame to Locke. So about Locke's profession. Mage is a profession we learned in long studies and careful balancing of the different schools. As the ability of a sorcerer is nothing you can learn or choose for yourself, it surely does not fall into the classification of profession.
What is the plan?
Sure. It does make sense.
I'm listening.
I know I'm making it sound like it doesn't, but it does actually make sense.
Rest when we can. Fight when we must. Yes? Think carefully.
Alright, so that's just a marker saying this is the Sword Coast. That's something I actually, surprisingly, that I actually already know. Unless that's wrong, then I am severely misinformed. If I was right, then that is what I know. Squirrel has nothing to say to me. Stupid squirrel. Maybe I don't have anything to say to you. Didn't I walk by you guys, like, well, I didn't walk by you, but didn't I walk in that area just, like, moments ago?
Again? Now.
Also, please use your actual weapon. I know it's not a weapon, but it is better than not using anything.
Fall!
This is going to be a nasty surprise.
What is the plan?
Yep.
at any cost.
Hmm. At least the enemies here are sufficiently weak enough to be defeated. Unfortunately. Oh,
I'll show you true justice. You have need of me? I'm getting weaker. I can.
Khalid maybe not be there.
You die.
Again, I can carry no more.
So. It's just basic split mail.
Give your order. Right, right.
I guess I kind of need to grab Khalid's stuff, which I don't actually know what Khalid had. That's a little unfortunate. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of stuff and hope that some of it is right. And then we're gonna go revive Khalid and remove him and Jahira from the party because they are unfortunately underleveled. Which is my fault. But even being my fault does not change the fact that it makes them useless to me. Okay.
What is the plan? Agreed.
I'm just not sure who to replace them with at this point, because I don't really have
Yes.
any new characters to throw into the party.
Perhaps this proving it not quite as much help as I thought.
I'd bring Minx if Dinah here wasn't tagging along. Because I really don't need Dinah here. I'd like to try recruiting the guy from the temple, but
Carry the world for you if I could.
Sandra,
I cannot.
yeah, sure. Let's see what you can do here.
With caution.
Yeah, not being anywhere near the body doesn't help you. Anyway.
Rest when again. Yes. A cunning plan that cannot fail.
You two please leave the party right now.
Nature's servant awaits. By your command.
Go to the friendly arm, would you?
Can I help you? You have need of me?
Go to the friendly arm. Thank you.
With caution.
I wonder how this system works. Well, not this system. I wonder how the extended mod acts with certain things that happen that... Well, I won't say what happens. But anyone that knows, it has to do with the intro to the second game. I'm wondering how that fully works with some of how this mod works. I'm gonna go to Baragost. I'm gonna get the I'm gonna just let this happen.
What is the plan?
I don't think you should be flinging fire at your allies, but that's just me. Before we go anywhere. Yeah, I thought so. Ah, that'd be why. Yeah, you do that, Imowen. We're gonna collect some arrows for you because this is...
Yes. Think
You going in close range is not a good idea. Wild dog attacks ice.
again
There's a wild dog?
at any cost.
Pretty sure it's this place. I could try... I could try something I just thought of. You, right? Yeah,
As
Murneth.
needed.
Told me you to return. I don't know how to do the... told me you to return. I don't know how to do his voice anymore. I know how I want it to sound, but I don't know how I... Conador told me you to return. I don't know how I do your voice, friend. Just join the party and
Rest
let's
when we can.
bail.
Fight when for now.
We might stop by an inn so you can heal, too. What kind of equipment do I have on you? Literally nothing. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's great. I didn't give anything back to Cleed. Well... Sucks to be Cleed.
What is the plan? With caution.
I like the guy. But... It sucks to be him right now.
Yes.
There you are, Rasad. Would you like you to join
You seem
me?
like someone who'd appreciate the I have had trouble making ends meet since coming to Nashkel. If doing so gives me the chance to help others find their inner light, I will be glad to join you.
Sun Soul Monk.
Your wish?
What level are you, by chance? You're level 6. What level am I? Level 6. Okay, that works out. This guy is what level? Level 3. That does not really work out. You know. Okay, you're a monk. You don't really need anything.
Yes. A cunning plan that cannot
We're gonna
fail.
stay at the inn.
With caution.
Never had
We're gonna rent a nice room. We're gonna bail from the inn before Sandra starts trying to talk to me about something or other. We're gonna go to the store.
Think carefully.
We're gonna sell some junk.
business has been poor, with the iron shortage,
Let's sell a bunch of junk, really. How did I... Ah, there it is. Gem-studded necklace. I don't think I would need that. Sell those. I need to get those boots inspected. Alright. I could give you a scimitar. My voice wants to say scimitar, but that is not correct. Wakizashi. You can equip that. You can. I kind of want to buy that. I'm pretty sure I sold that to you, but I'm gonna buy. Oh, I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna identify. Just +1. That's fine. I want to identify that. Boots of Valentine. Move silently at +30%. That's not bad. I could identify that. Yeah, why not? The whistling sword. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if that's good on anyone. Okay. Whistling sword. Is that good for anyone? That is good for you, Murnesh. Or Murneth, sorry. This is kind of better. Okay. I don't think you can dual wield. So that's fine. I could give this to my monk friend, but I would prefer him to be unarmed. Assuming I know how to play a monk, which I probably do not. Oh right, I wanted to also get those boots from you and give them to Imoen. That's better. I'll go to the temple. I don't think there's anything there I need, but I'm gonna check while I'm here. If Murneth can get some levels, that'll be good. Ah, intrepid adventurers at our door, Helm guards over all the realms, and his servants are at your disposal. The vigilant one stands ready to mend thy ailments, and so divert the unyielding gaze of the great guide, for a suitable donation, of course, just to demonstrate our mutual goodwill, you understand. Yeah. Goodwill. Justice. Anyone wield justice? No. Justice. If I ever get a paladin, maybe. Wait, I do have a paladin. Yep. I guess that maybe has been answered as a no. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything else in town I need. I'll just leave.
Yes.
Manor House, Garrison, Belching. Ooh, there's a tavern down there, actually. Let's go to the tavern. Unlikely to be anything we need there, but it doesn't hurt to check. Bolo. Don't I know?
Consider carefully.
It's surprising what one can learn at a simple country fair.
I've already spoken to you, okay. Apologies for being so rude. Okay, yeah, there shouldn't be anything here then.
With caution.
That I need to be concerned with. We'll just take the southern exit. Well, southeastern, but you know, close enough. Then we'll head back to the Sea Watcher. And I'll hope that Rasad is fine, not having anything equipped. But if he needs something, I do have a sword for him, so...
You appear troubled. Does a shadow lie upon your soul?
You're not very loud speaking, Rasad. You appear troubled. Does a shadow lie upon your soul, Monk? I'll read his lines even though he's speaking them just because he is very hard to hear. I want to know more about you. How did you become a soul monk?
It seems so long ago that I first joined the order. Thinking of those days revives fond memories, even as it reminds me of those precious things I have lost.
Even though I am definitely not as good of a voice actor. It seems so long ago that I first joined the order. Thinking of those days revives fond memories, even as it reminds me of those precious things I have lost.
My mother gave up her own life to give life to me.
I
Without her help, my father struggled to raise me and my older brother Gamaz. Life in Kalamport is hard for those not born to wealth and privilege.
hope this isn't long because I have to wait for him to finish before I start. My mother gave up her own life to give life to me. Without her help, my father struggled to raise me and my older brother Gamaz. Life in Kalimport is hard for those not born to wealth and privilege.
When he could no longer pay his rising debts, my father was condemned to the arena of freedom, where he fought and died for the entertainment of the people.
When he could no longer pay his rising debts, my father was condemned to the arena of freedom, where he fought and died for the entertainment of the people.
His death left Gamaz and me to scratch out a life upon the streets. We helped each other as best we could, begging, serving, and yes, sometimes stealing.
I need to see if I can raise the volume on his voice. I don't think I can. His death left Gamaz and me to scratch out a life upon the streets. We helped each other as best we could, begging, serving, and yes, sometimes stealing.
One day, Gamaz was caught with his hand upon the purse of a Sun-Soul monk. Rather than punish us, the monk brought us to the monastery, where we were bathed, fed, and clothed as initiates.
One day, Gamaz was caught with his hand upon the purse of a Sun-Soul monk. Rather than punish us, the monk brought us to the monastery, where we were bathed, fed, and clothed as initiates.
From that day forward, we learned the mysteries of Selûne and trained our bodies, minds, and spirits to spread her light to others.
From that day forward, we learned the mysteries of Selûne and trained our bodies, minds, and spirits to spread her light to others. Childhood sounds sad, but it sounds like things turned out alright.
Indeed, Selûne blessed Gamaz and me the day we met that monk. From that day forward, the light of the goddess brightened our existence.
Indeed, Selûne blessed Gamaz and me the day we met that monk. From that day forward, the light of the goddess brightened our existence. How may I enlighten you? That's enough reminiscing for now. I don't think I can up. I definitely can up that. Okay. I'm gonna drop some of the other volume. I'm just gonna raise some of my volume in general. And hope by chance that helps. I don't think it will. But it'd be nice.
Can I assist you?
I know why you're here. It's the same reason everyone else comes to see me, and you shall get the same answer. I do not know when the Iron Shoulders will light up. I have no clue as to who controls the bandits in the area, and I have no interest in accompanying you to the gambling tables in Baldur's Gate. Pardon me, but if you do not trouble yourself to the events of the day, what purpose do your stargazing serve? What purpose? The Sword Coast is by no means the center of the universe. Lives and dramas are lived out across the realms. There are lands closer than you would think that neither know nor care about our little problems. And what of these lands? What intrigues lay beyond our borders? Well, just across the mountains there are troubles brewing in Great Om that will make our current concerns seem small by comparison. To the far north, there's a city where winter never rears its ugly head. A city that's not seen nor heard from for many a year will soon welcome the return of a multitude of citizens. Both of these events will unfold regardless of our current troubles. Great many be our concerns, but much more is on the horizon. Leave me be, I have much to think upon. You don't really believe that, do you, Locke? I can say things like that, link it to some mumbo-jumbo about star alignments and other stuff too, you know? Make it sound just vague enough to cover almost any circumstance. Wait a second here, So you see. What's the city in the north reference to? I obviously know I don't know the city in the north. It's probably something I do know, but it's just not clicking with my brain right now.
My training did not prepare me for such extended activity.
You do not really believe in prophecies and fortune tellers and such, best of friend. Takes Sandra's hand and turns the palm upwards. Oh, there, you will meet a stranger when you come into a big town. Sure, probably even more than one. When you hear a crow in the morning, the weather will change or stay the same. Or maybe not. Hey, you know what? Walk through Candlekeep at any time of day and you hear them great prophecies chant like they meant something to somebody. This god of murder will get us all, or maybe not, or a hero will stop him, or the hero will become the god, or whatever. I tried to listen time after time, and it could mean something important or just mad babbling. Make out of it what you want. So what do you think yourself? About that bog guy, you mean? If he was a god, who cares? And if he is dead, who cares even less? Problem is people who believe such stuff and think it tells them to act really weird. See? You know best with your Mystra goddess, Sandra, but it is what you do in her name, no matter if she really exists or not. You are right, Imoen. You are a clever philosopher. It is good you are not in Candlekeep anymore. They would kick you out sooner or later for your free thinking. Guess your Mystra could have taken me then. She doesn't seem to care for such as long as your heart is in the right place. Your heart surely is, best of friend. Okay, but instead of talking in the middle of battle, maybe swing your weapon. Or, you know, fire arrows, or, you know,
Sod's just a dead man walking.
fight. Any form of battle, really.
Sounds good to me.
Like, I'm already annoyed when you talk outside of battle sometimes. Because your dialogue is a little iffy, but I can deal with it.
Shameful this. Your death will be quick and cruel.
Yep, this way.
What is the plan? At any cost.
I don't have a problem with their character, but some of the dialogue is a little... And I think I'd be more open to it, because sometimes I just really don't care one way or another, as long as... But I'm being railroaded into a romance I do not want, and I never liked that. I know games that if there are romance options and there's one really obvious one that all the time is referenced and shown and scenes put them together, that's usually the one I avoid. Usually, not always. I have a problem that only you could help me solve. Maybe you told us your name and problem, we could help you. My name is Safana, and I can make all of you richer than any of you could imagine. Know where the pirate Black Alaric dumped his greatest trove of treasure. Looking at the dynamic, intelligent men before me, I know you'd want to join me in a venture to get this treasure. Yeah, we're interested. The reason I need so many heroic men is the caverns where I wish to go are guarded by some sort of creature. Which kind, I couldn't tell you. Help me. I'll let you share in the treasure. I may be grateful in other ways as well. Sure. Well, thank you. You won't regret your decision. I know that powerful heroes like you will easily push through any obstacle in our path. Well, we should be off then. From what the map showed me, the pirate cove is located somewhere along the coast just south of Candlekeep. Oh, okay. Murnesh, buddy. I kind of got to throw you away for now. Truly, 'tis not you. I want to detect illusion. I want to severely detect illusion with you, friend. Okay, you're level 6. That's more than enough reason to keep you in the party. Murnesh still has... well, whatever.
Yes?
Well, it is, I sense you wish us to part, but there's still more to be done for the glory of Ganar. I need you to leave, unfortunately. And neither of these is a good way to dismiss you.
As needed.
Or are you gonna just stay out here in the woods? Well, that's unfortunate for you, because I will probably never come back here. Yep.
This is going to
And it's less... oh, Rasad is in not the best condition right now.
Fall! Fall! What is the plan?
Oh, that's Safana. Oh,
Yes? For now.
I will show you.
Would you stop that? That's our ally.
Again?
I don't know if Safana's doing so great as a party member.
Fight when we must.
You not change armor. Well, that is fair. I just didn't realize I was still in combat. I might be unfairly judging, though. Like, that's entirely possible.
I am listening.
Ranger's Glows a misplacement. Dexterity -2. Well, that we're not equipping. Shadina. Is that by chance better? No. Better than yours.
What is the plan? Yes.
So we have to find something south of Candlekeep. Important question, is this right? Yeah, this is right below Candlekeep, so it's probably here, right? I've done this quest before, but it was so long ago I do not remember. kind of forgot about Savannah, actually. Like, I do have her on my other character. I do know that, so it wasn't, like, super duper long ago, but it was long enough that it's just gone from my brain.
I've got a hammer.
Stay your weapons, intruders. Who is this? We're the sounds of fighting, and here I see 3 dead wolves. And what? What is your purpose here, stranger? I had no purpose, but was set upon by these beasts. Were they yours? They were not, but it's good that you arrived when you did. Sister the boy here seems to have entered our house looking for safety. What did you say your name was again, Brandon? Brandon, sir. I want my mom. In that case, I should take you to her. Is she nearby? Points vaguely south and eastwards. Yes, sir. You were off that way, then I came up here to explore. Then you'll be off, will you? Take care, we'll get back to our business. Oh, and mind you watch out for sirens in these parts. They've been pestering my crew to no end as we go about our duties. Happened upon one named Syl. Don't trust a word she says. Sounds like someone I should trust. Syl, I mean, not him. Brandon, are you okay? Oh, thank you so much. Here, take this money as all my... Here, this money is all my husband brought back from market this past week, but take it. My son's life is worth this and so much more. Oh, sorry for scaring your son-in-law, ma'am. Hope he's alright. You tell him that some adventurers do good things, like helping other folk in need. I don't understand how any woman would want to have a husband and children. I have no time for taking care of anyone but myself. But then again, every matron I met was nowhere near as attractive and sophisticated as I am, so maybe they feel that it's pointless. Take this and thank you. I don't know if you should thank Savannah, but okay. I'm pretty sure she insulted you. Like, I won't force you to think differently, but I don't think I could. There's probably sirens in here. I don't know where everything is anymore. There they are. You are the ones my sister has seen with the men of the ships. I have warned you, dirty landfolk, before, and we will suffer your murder and trespasses no longer. Wait. I don't really seek battle. What do you mean about murder and trespass? You lie and feign ignorance. My sisters have seen you with murderers from the ship in the tower. They came here looking for treasures and worthless baubles. I've told them, and I tell you now, there's no treasure here but the wind, sand, and sea. Be gone from our home. It's terrible. I help you by driving these wretches from this place once and for all. Many are the lies your kind spins, but this one last time I will believe. Make the land thieves leave, and you will have pleased I, Syl, the queen of these beaches and surf. To please me is to please my sisters. Our wrath will be stayed for the meantime. Go. Okay. I'm gonna go kindly ask the old man to leave. Because this was their land, so they deserve to keep it their land. Surely he can see reason in that. Surely this is no fool's errand or impromptu battle to the death. Right? Fire bitches. Hello, old man. I met a siren named Syl, and she told me all. Oh, wait. Sorry, you're actually talking. Do you make a habit of entering others' homes uninvited? But I suppose I should be a bit more welcoming, considering all you went through to save that child. Met a siren named Syl, and she told me about you. You spoke with Syl, did you? She's been a thorn in my side ever since we set up our operation here. And what, pray tell, did she have to say? As if the word of an evil monster could be trusted. She told me you're looking for treasure and that you killed a number of her kin. If you're trying to outsmart me into giving a confession, you failed. Innocent men tell no lies, and when I say my business here is legitimate, I speak the truth. Now, if you don't mind, I have better things to do than speak with people who accuse me of being a criminal. There's the door. See yourself to it. You first invade the privacy of my dwelling to accuse me of wrongdoing, then show the gall to return after I made my lack of welcome clear. I've reached the end of my patience. To me, we are attacked.
No one will escape this.
Ooh, armor. Interesting buckler. Interesting armor.
Got some.
Quarterstaff. Interesting. That armor is useless, but here's a helmet for you. Alright. Oh well.
Think carefully.
If there was any doubt still, now we know it. Montilla, the king of all pirates. And those were just a bunch of lost pirates with their own plan, or do you think they are in any way involved in that hunt after us? No, otherwise they would have noticed who we are right from the beginning. Or at least we know now that our assumptions on the hidden treasure have some validity. It must be something very special we have discovered here, given all the people who had to die for it already. I wish we soon find a way to shake them off our tail.
At any cost. As needed.
Pretty sure we haven't run into anyone else, but, you know.
With caution. Yes.
There be stairs over here.
A cunning plan that cannot fail.
Unfortunately, they lead to nowhere. There's a hidden door there, though. Let's take the hidden door. Well, that was certainly worth my time.
Rest when we can. Fight when we must.
Detecting traps / illusions. Well,
With caution.
good for you, Rasad.
Yes.
That is something I want you to be good at. Savannah. Savannah's got some problems right now, but I'm not giving up on Savannah yet. Ornesh gets left in the middle of the woods. That's fine. I'd have rather I should take him to the inn. I'll wait for the news, man thing. Are the filthy intruders dead or fled from my home? Pirates will trouble you no more. I was forced to kill them. We expected as much and feel no loss at their deaths. Our way is now free, and you shall be duly rewarded. Go north. There lies the cave the invaders were seeking. Take from it what you will, but beware the guardians. Alright. Thanks, Sil. That's sure something bang outside. Hopefully it's nothing.
Think carefully.
So what guardians?
Sod's just a dead man walking.
A flesh golem. That is quite a guardian. And fight. Ooh, a wand. Book. Alright, 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 alright. Who has some empty inventory? You do. Sfana, you're gonna carry some random junk. I don't really have any random junk to give you. That's the problem. I want Sandra to take the enchanted items. Or at least the ones that I kind of care about. Well, we have worked well together, wouldn't you agree? Perhaps we could continue this working relationship beyond just one treasure hunt. That is, if you'll have me. You haven't guessed yet, my skills are of a thieving nature. Sure, you can work with us anytime. Made the right decision, boys, but now we should talk about the leadership of this group. I think it needs overhauling. Yeah, sure you do.
I'm getting a little sleepy.
Yeah. Simple enough.
Actually, I'm gonna let Rasad take this stuff. It's the mithril ring. Might be worth to hold on to the ring. Alright, then I'll keep a hold of it. Me or Sandra could hold it, but Sandra's a little full up right now.
Work yourself to death on your own time.
Manual bodily health.
Would you like to join me in my bedroll?
That's not a bad thing to have.
I can carry no more.
That is fair.
What is the plan? At any cost.
Why does Sandra not have the time to study your tome right now? Ow.
What I wouldn't give for a warm fire and a stiff drink.
All the animals just don't want to talk to me.
Rest when we can. Fight. Fall.
Sorry, Rasad.
As needed.
Sounds good to me.
I can understand poor people in need of the bare necessities to turn to thieving if they see that others possess and abandon what they themselves would need to survive. Perhaps not in a description that would apply to you, Safana. I had to emancipate myself against the expectations of an overprotective family trying to turn me into some boring matron of a kind, the type living only for her husband and children. I see. You are a rebel. You are a kind of rebel then, stealing from the rich to give to the poor. Heh, not exactly wisecrack. Stealing from the rich part is okay, as it wouldn't make sense to steal from the poor. Why give it away? I have my own needs to cope with now that I lost my rich family's support. I'm sure selfishness is your middle name. Hey, come on. Someone as attractive and sophisticated as you should know the prices for things of any value. Yes, I do, and I know how to protect them against theft, be assured. Darling, I thought your hammer was the most dangerous weapon on Sword Coast, but probably it's really your tongue. This is not your place. This is the home of Syl's tribe, dirty landfolk. You shall suffer for your trespass. I'm gonna keep walking. Sandra, you don't have time to study your tome. That's unfortunate for me.
For now.
So what's the fun I got on her right now? Nothing I really need besides this that I want to sell. Because maybe I'll ditch her and bring Reneth back to the party. So that I don't lose Reneth. Hi, Merneth. must stay with you even a little longer. Our time together has been quite enjoyable. Oh well, perhaps we shall meet again. Our paths have to separate right now, but they will cross again one of these days. I might seek your help again soon. Let's set up a meeting place somewhere along the Sword Coast. Fine. You can try looking for me in Nashkel's belching dragon. Not that I promised to be there, mind you.
What is the plan?
Sure. Sandra, do you have time to read now?
Yes.
Sandra, why? I'm gonna have to go to a shop. Which, I mean, I do need to rest. Let's head back to the... Well, let's hit the Nashkel. I've been waylaid by dangerous entities. How's Rasad doing? I don't know.
A cunning plan that cannot fail.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Nashkel. I'm gonna come in from the side of Nashkel I didn't think I was going in from. Okay, that's the tavern. I'm gonna go to the tavern
With caution.
and see if I can send Safana to the inn. The what's the name of the inn? I know it. Friendly Arm. Okay. I knew it was something like
Again?
simple
Yes.
that makes sense,
Rest when we can.
but my brain just would not put it together.
Think carefully.
Yes, dear.
Please go to the Friendly Arm Inn. Thank you.
I got some cheap beer for you.
I cannot sleep here. That makes sense,
At any cost.
but it does not make it any less annoying. No matter how much sense it makes. Well, we gotta get a bit of experience. And we found someone new to join the growing band of adventurers.
Never had friends. No sorry.
Okay, Sandra, do you have time to read this now?
I would carry the world for you,
Yes.
but alas, I cannot.
Morden's Cloak, Armor Class and Charisma. Traveler's Ring. The Hour's Mistake. Look at the world. Ooh, polymorph into... Okay. One of Paralyzation. Can I check from my inventory too? Instead of leather armor. No, I can't. Leather armor +1. Take that. I can't equip that. I thought I could. I can't equip this though. No one can equip that either. And I'll take...
I can carry no.
I will take that. But I'm pretty sure I need this not to burn in the sun, right? That is unfortunate for me, huh? Super unfortunate for me. But I did get more Constitution, which is not bad. How much time we got left? I'm gonna go return Millicamp to the place that I can't remember the name of, but I do know. High Hedge? Yeah, High Hedge. I knew where it was located, I just couldn't think of the name. And it should be down, yeah. Down here. And by the time we're done that, I'm probably done with the stream. Probably. I'm pretty sure Kevin can join me, but if he joins me at the wrong time, it's temporary.
No one will escape.
Because he's got like a timed quest, and but the timer doesn't start till he joins you. But I don't remember the specifics of the timing. So.
Yes.
No one. A shameful miss.
Hey, I'm in the wrong place. I could swear I was supposed to go to High Hedge, though.
Execute ruthlessly.
Landrill, Elminster, Baldur. I don't have much patience for strangers on my property. Do us both a favor and move along, unless of course you have magic for sale. From the looks of you, you couldn't afford the items I have for sale. I sincerely hope you have some reason for bothering me. I've already stated that I wish you to leave. Well, it's rather amusing, actually. You see, I happened to rescue this, talking chicken. Chickens do not talk, so quite obviously it is a polymorph being of some kind. Spells such as that wear off in time or can be dispelled. 'Tis a simple matter, and one not worth the waste of my day. Keep moving. I'm quite aware of the mute status of chickens, thank you very much. Yes, this is a transformed man, but it is also a man who claims to be your apprentice. That's why I brought him here. Apprentice? I have had no apprentice. I teach no one about what I... Wait. Millicamp? Millicamp? Is that you? Yes, Master Valentine. I am no master to you. You are no apprentice. What gall you had to expect help from me? He's not your student, but you do know of him, do you not? A student wishes to learn, while this fool wishes only to have knowledge. I'll tutor no one who does not understand the ramifications of what I have to teach. Not getting the quick gratification he wished, he instead chose to steal from me. You speak of so much, show so little. I only wish to... What? Learn a fraction of the power you possess. It has taken me some 50-odd years of life to gain the power I wield, and the will not to use it. You are but a baby in comparison. Frankly, I am surprised you changed into such an old chicken. How did you manage that, by the by? You're muddling the simplest cantrip when I last observed you. I have progressed much since then, and I borrowed a few items to speed the process. As I thought. Well, it's obvious you can steal my tools, but not my understanding of them. Well, still, while I dispel this foolish facade, can't very well get my property back while it's polymorphed into you. Wait a moment. I did not possess any items that would allow the casting of that enchantment. Wait. Oh dear, Millicamp, listen very carefully. What did you take? Nothing too valuable, I swear. Just some components, a few scrolls, a pair of bracers, a blank spellbook, some parchment, pair of... Oh no, you little fool, the bracers in my locked and trapped safe. Certainly hope you can develop a taste for chicken feed, because you're going to be stuck that way you are for a very long time. I know I stole from you, but you can't leave me like this. Please, Master Thalentair, please. It's not a matter of whether I wish to help or not, simply that I do not have the power to undo what you've done. There's nothing that can be done. I'm willing to help over again. You are willing to help? Then I will do what must be done. We will need a component that I do not have on hand. And it would be your job to get it. I will require the head of an undead creature and a simple skeleton skull will do. Bring it back here, and I will try to bend a few magic rules to reincarnate. Foolish boy. Reincarnate? But does that spell not require... recipient to be dead? There must be a dead element, yes. That's what the skull is for. I cannot fully explain what I am to try, but it's something of a reversal in the reincarnation scheme. The age of the enchantment that changed you may allow for a loophole in the laws of magic. Of course, it may just kill us both from the casting. Such is life. Off you go to some dungeon or another, return with the skull. Go. And that is where we're going to end things, even though there are skulls right outside. We've changed the party up a little bit, done a bit of this and that, and yeah, that's a good one to end on. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm streaming tomorrow, but something will happen. Farewell for now.